Hey guys, Empire Klutz here, and welcome to my review of the K-2SO buildable figure. This is going to be set 75434, and it's going to contain 845 pieces. Looking at the box, we can see K-2SO in what looks like to be Yavin 4 base. We can also see that it is the Andor line box with the Andor fig and the Stormtrooper, and we of course have the K-2SO minifig down in the corner. On the back of the box, we again have the K-2SO in like different poses, the display plaque, the figure, and in a cool setting. Overall, I'll say this box art is so cool. I love the box art on this one. Let's cut it open. Money shot. Inside the box, you're gonna find a fairly sized manual, an okay sized sticker sheet. It's maybe a little too big. I wish there were more printed pieces in this set. And 8 numbered bags. Here he is, K-2SO, and this boy is tall AF. Look at the size of this. He does look very good, but let's take a more in-depth look at everything here. Starting off with the minifigure and display plaque, this is the K-2SO we also saw in the U-Wing. He does have that Imperial logo on the side of his arms. We also get some more information about stuff like homeworld, model, manufacturer, height, affiliation, main associate, and gears. A lot of details about him. You can pause and read if you want to. And I love the blue model of the Lego build. Let's take a look at the main star of this show, K-2SO himself. Starting off with his feet, this is the same kind of base design that we see on the C-3PO and Chewbacca. I actually believe they can interlock with each other with this sliding thing. I haven't really tried it. I don't know what piece to use, but maybe that's possible. I'm not pretty sure. It is on this nice gray base plate, which looks like the inside of a ship or something like that. He is connected by pins on here. You can remove him. But why would you do that? I don't think he would be able to stand on his own. He needs this to be like stable. But the design of the feet and ankles is pretty good. I really like it. It has that Lego feel to it with like plated off and studs showing. I like the color choices, a little gray mixed with black. It looks good. What more can I say? Here is from behind real quick. Looking at his leg, we see the knee joints. They are like fully gray. They have these nice disc pieces. I think everything like here and down just looks perfect. This is exactly how I want it to be. You again see that tiled off look with a few studs showing. It's more tiled off up here than on the feet, but I still think this looks good. Here's another angle. You can see the angle joints looks very good. I really like what Lego did here. Moving up to the chest and head area, this is where you will notice the 3 first stickers of this Lego set. And actually I don't mind the stickers on this set. It is black on black, so there's really no color difference between the sticker and the brick color. So all this I will let slide. It just adds a nice detail. Of course it would be better printed because it can get a little crooked. But other than that, I think the details are good on these stickers and it adds a lot to the Lego set. He has a nice indentation here. I like his hips. I just think he is so good. I don't really have any complaints about this buildable figure whatsoever so far. On his shoulders, we notice a few more stickers. We have the Imperial logo just like on the minifigure, just like in the shows. Again, this would be better printed, but it doesn't really matter. The black doesn't look discolored compared to the brick. So this is a fine detailed sticker. On the back, we notice another large sticker. Again, same with all the other stickers. It adds a lot of detail, so this is perfect. You also have some antennas up here to add some more detail. This is accurate to how he looks. It's just perfect. To get that yellow aspect in here, they used like some kind of rubber tire piece, and it looks good. I love the gray, the dark gray, light gray, the black, yellow. It just looks good all combined. I think it's so detailed that it's actually insane. His face is where most people probably have a complaint with this buildable character. Some say it does look cursed, but in real life it actually looks pretty good and accurate. I think Lego did a great job with building his head in Lego. His mouthpiece might look a little derpy, but I don't think it's that bad in person as it does look on the box and images online. His arms are on ball joints so you can move them around back and forth. You can spin them 360 degrees if you really want to, but be careful by moving too much out because then this piece will fall off because it will get caught on here. It's easy to click back on, but you just really can get it more than this angle out. But it is nice, it adds a lot of posability. He also have more stickers on his hands, but again I think this is okay because the color difference is minimal. His hands are made by these, like, I don't know what these pieces are called. It's the same on the buildable battle droid. They look better on this one I think than on the buildable battle droid, so W for that. His elbows are on this kind, I don't know what this kind of joint is called, but they are on this kind of joint so you can move his arms, you can flex a little bit. Now he's flexing his bicep. Same with his hands, they are on ball joints so you can move that, you can move the fingers. You can do a lot of posability with the arms compared to the rest of the figure. His head is also on a ball joint so you can move it around however you want. On the top of his neck there's another connection so you can move that up and down. Inside his head you will find this pink brick which is meant to represent his brain. Even though he is a droid, he doesn't have a brain, but it is a nice little fun inclusion and Easter egg. So would I recommend you go out and spend 90 USD on this Lego set? Yes, I think this set is definitely worth $90. I could even see this being $100 set and still be acceptable. It is very tall, it has a nice design. I really like this one. I think this is definitely one of the best buildable figures Lego has done. I know some people have complaints about the face, but I don't. I definitely think this is worth the $90. You should definitely buy this if you're into the buildable figure line. But if you guys enjoyed this review, please leave a like. Comment down below what you think of the buildable K-2SO. And as always, see you next time. Peace.